The David Pakman Show at davidpakman.com.
Welcome to the show. Yesterday, the NRA's Wayne LaPierre just could not understand even the most basic aspects of background checks. There was this hearing, and Wayne LaPierre gets into it with Senator Dick Durbin, and it's just abundantly clear from this that Wayne LaPierre just fundamentally does not understand the most basic things about life and logic and common sense. This was a discussion about background checks. Take a look at this, take a listen to this, and then we'll talk about it.
The problem with background checks is you're never going to get criminals to go through universal background checks. I mean, they're all the law-abiding people. You'll create an enormous federal bureaucracy, unfunded, hitting all the little people in the country. Will have to go through it, pay the fees, pay the taxes. We don't even prosecute anybody right now that goes through the system we have.
Right.
So we're going to make all those law-abiding people go through the system, and then we aren't going to prosecute any of the bad guys if they do catch one. And none of it makes any sense in the real world. We have 80,000 police families in the NRA. We care about safety. We support what works.
I'm trying to be fair to everybody here, and certainly you're going to have a lot more chance to speak. Senator Durbin.
Mr. LaPierre, that's the point. The criminals won't go to purchase the guns because there'll be a background check. We'll stop them from the original purchase. You missed that point completely. And I think it's basic.
Senator, I think you missed it.
Let there be order.
I think you're missing it. If you don't prosecute, you're not stopping them.
I'll give you an opportunity.
Please wait, everybody, for a moment.
All right. So, and this is just, if you listen, let's take this a step further. If you're going to pass, I would say, any law, regulation, or restriction that 100% of the people won't follow, why bother passing it at all, Lewis? Just forget it. Forget about the whole thing.
This is unbelievable. I mean, you have to assume that he understands this and that his goal here is just to make sure that as many guns are sold as possible.
Yeah, that's all he's doing.
Yeah.
And the reality is it's not about not everybody. It's obvious that, yes, if you put in a universal background check system and you actually fund the ATF and you've got undercover ATF guys at the gun shows making sure that people aren't doing private sales without the background checks, and you actually do this the right way, some criminals will get around that, okay? However, some will say, you know what, I'm not even going to try to get a gun because there's going to be this background check, and if I fail it and I try to get a gun, that's a felony, and that's not good. And even then, if they say, well, I'm going to go and try to just buy a gun off of someone privately, presumably that person did get their gun after passing a background check, meaning they are a responsible gun owner, and it becomes less likely that they would even be willing to sell their gun illegally to this person who can't pass a background check. It's not a universal solution, but if it's going to help, why is Wayne LaPierre against it? And it's because it won't help sell more guns, and he is paid for by the gun industry. This is the gun lobby, and their interest is selling more guns. That's it. There's no more analysis to this. That's what it is.
No, he will say anything just to make sure that criminals and non-criminals are able to buy as many guns as they want.